On to the Prairie Circuit Finals. There's a lot of guys that are going to be number one there and that were number one. Starting in the bareback riding, we have Jaco Roper, 83 points in this video on Rocker H Rodeos, bottoms up. Jaco, he won round number one. Won round number two and was he was actually second in round number three, which put him first in the average. Yeah, 252 points on three for him. And look at this ride he's making right here, Haley. So snappy. Kind of the Jaco Roper that we've seen all season long. He was so impressive to me in 2023. Really handled himself well inside the arena. As we move on to the steer wrestling, it was Travis Monroe here, 14-7 on three for this steer wrestling talent. Just going to work, making it look easy on kind of a tougher steer right there. Yes, he definitely didn't make it easy. He was second in round number one, third in round number two, 14-7 on three head. Just to be super consistent right there. It's definitely a great sport to be consistent in. You know, everybody wants to be super fast in the bulldogging, but when you've got average check, you can't think about being fast all the time. Yeah, you're certainly right about that. Moving on to the team roping, some of my favorite team ropers, especially that character on the front side of things, Coleman Proctor and Logan Medlin, walked away with the aggregate title there, 18-1 on three for them. You're seeing them lay down just a nice, consistent 6.6 second run, swinging over the steers back a couple times, making sure they get everything done to walk away with that average title. Coleman also walked away with the all-around championship. He roped steers too, just trip steers, I guess, and he ropes on the head side, so that's why he was the all-around guy. But Jacob Benham on Frontier Rodeo's Truck Stop Romance was 77.5 points right there. Take home the average win in the Prairie Circuit Finals. Yeah, 224 on three for Jacob, and I love seeing the mix of names here. You know, you've got NFR Cowboys like Coleman and Logan, but then you see names like Jacob Benham, and this is exactly why the circuit system is in place. For the guy that just goes on the weekend, just stays within his circuit, he can still walk away with the title. Cash Fuez, he's another guy that he's in college. He goes to Weatherford College Rodeos, and he needs to keep up his pro rodeo wins, and that's why he came here to the Prairie Circuit Finals. It's close to home. 7.9 seconds, a super fast run right here to take the win in round number three. He was super consistent in round number one and two and really showed everybody who he is and what he's made of. Yeah, excited to see him in the future. 26-1 on three for him to walk away with that aggregate title. Here's someone that has been around the barrel racing game for a while now and always walks away with a lot of titles. Tracy Nowlin, you're seeing her go to work here, 15.98 for her. She was 48.30 on three runs, and you can see her just look effortless out there. Definitely effortless. I love the story of this horse. She bought him as a calf horse actually for her son. Didn't work out as a tie-down horse, so she trained him on the barrels and has so much success. I know she was going through a tough spot this year, and it's great to see her have success. Another lady, Christy Broderick, she's actually a college rodeo coach. She practices with her students and then beats them at the circuit finals. Hey, just showing them how it's done. It's not do what I say, it's also do what I do. For Christy, it looks like 2.4 seconds on this run right here, 9.3 on three, so consistent to walk away with that title. Averages about 3.1 seconds per run. Pretty good right there. Creek Young, he was the winner in the bull riding, 83 points on Butler and Sons record Rax Overpass. This is a great ride right here on this bull that spins around inside his hand, and he continued to make those rides all weekend to be the year-end champion. Yeah, and Creek was the only one of two bull riders to cover just two bulls, 166.5 on two. There's a look at your average champions down the left side, your year-end champions down the right side of your screen go like this. Gage McBride walked away with the title in the bareback. Tristan, I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name because I get it wrong every time. In the steer wrestling, big congratulations to you. Andrew Ward and Buddy Hawkins walk away with your team roping title. Ian Price in the bronc riding. Paul David Tierney in the tie down. Emily Beisel in the barrels. And then our two competitors at the bottom there, they won two titles at the circuit finals there.